Hi Pisces, it's Elle here to do your August mid-monthly reading. I know it's late and I apologize. Today is August 22nd, the day after the eclipse. This energy is going to run from today, of course, until probably late mid-September. Okay. Okay. All right. If you'd like to take advantage of a personal reading, please do so by emailing me at the email address below, TarotofElle@gmail.com. If you'd like to fund the page, the channel, you can do so by clicking the GoFundMe link. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can do so by finding my handles below, and you can follow me there. Thank you to all who have shared, liked, and subscribed. To all who have requested personal readings. Thank you to all who comment in the comment section. I'm not able to reply to every comment, but I do see them. And it's good for everyone to, read, kind of what is going on with other Pisces to, kind of get an understanding that no one is going through anything alone, okay? Take advantage of the 15-minute, $15 readings. I do shuffle and pray over the cards off camera, but I do a quick shuffle on camera, and then we get started. So here we go. Okay. All right, so to start out with Pisces, we have the Two of Spades. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Talks about separation, gossip, deceit, some change here. Eight of I said eight. I was going to say eight of Capricorn. No, eight of Diamond. Talks about marriage, travel, late in life, some up and down financially. This would be the Eight of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite Tarot. We've got an ace here, the Ace of Clubs, inheritance, wealth, and happiness. That's beautiful. And then we have the Two of Clubs, gossip, just a bad card, some disappointment and opposition, okay? Then we have the Three of Clubs governing the entire read. This is marriage to a wealthy spouse or receiving money, okay? And this this is pretty much for my women, marriage to a wealthy spouse, which would typically be a man. And that could be same sex too. So we'll see what that is about. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, air. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let's pull some cards to open this up to see what is this in regards to. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for true and accurate messages. Four of Pentacles here. Five of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Nice. The World. Four of Wands here. Three of Wands, Four of Wands. That's nice. All right. So we have the Four of Pentacles here sitting on top of this separation, gossip, and or deceit. Someone is holding on to money or their emotions. They're not letting anything out, not letting anything in. Holding tightly to money. Keep in mind, money is energy, guys. You want to let your money circulate, especially if you have enough of it to circulate, so that it'll come back to you. Circulation is circular. That's the the root of the word. So you definitely want to open that up. Also with emotions, the more you show them, the more others around you will also. Okay? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy sits on top of this 8 of diamond that speaks of marriage and or travel later in life. Some up and down financially. There's some petty arguments here. 5 of Wands. It's either petty arguments back and forth between a party, you and several parties, and you and one party, or there's competition surrounding possibly a partner, a romantic partner. We'll pull more cards. Ace of Pentacles sits on the what would be the Ace of Wands. Inheritance, wealth, and happiness. Then here's that solid ace. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. This could be a new start in what is tangible. Money, job, just a new source of making money. Well, this could just really solidify this new passionate start. It then becomes practical, because this is wrapped and laced in desire and passion and fire energy. This is a more grounded energy. Then we have the World. The World sits on the 2 of Club. Talks about gossip, opposition, some disappointment. This would be the 2 of Wands, a decision needing to be made. With this opposition and or disappointment, a cycle ends here, the World. We've gone in that circular motion. It's now ending. You're coming out of the World, that circular motion, and you're moving into a different space and time within a certain aspect or area of your life. We'll pull more cards. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Beautiful energy. Talks about marriage to a wealthy spouse. Could be a man or receiving money. Then we have the 4 of Wands. Both are fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. 4 of Wands. Stable home. It's like progression. There's the marriage, and then here's the building. There's the happy couple. Here's the building of what's to come. You can look at it like this almost. So it goes from 3 of Wands. There's the marriage. Here's the happy home, happy couple here. We're building in the sense of continuing to make this work, make this last. And you have a solid foundation because you got a 4 of Wands here. That means you can't have anything solid if you don't have 4 walls, 4 wands to hold it up, right? Then you've got to defend what you've created sometimes in life. It's almost like this. The tarot is like the cycle of life. So you have to defend what you've created for yourself. So you're fighting off either competition or people who are bringing opposition to this, what you've established. And or you're fighting with yourself or partner, but it's petty. So it'll pass. And this card, the fighting card, sits on the 8 of Diamonds, the marriage and travel later in life. So you could definitely be fighting about this marriage, or fighting for this marriage, or fighting surrounding the marriage, fighting off competition and or naysayers. Okay, so that's just the progression of life. It all move through the energy, just keep moving, just keep waking up. That's all you're gonna do. The problem comes when you don't wake up in the morning. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. because that's the end. But it looks good, you know. It looks really good for a lot of my Pisces. You got some energy to work through. Some cycle is ending. It could be in work. Queen of Cups, Tower, Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this is really good. Okay, King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Some of you are holding on to your feelings in the midst of dealing with the King of Wands. He's very passionate, very fiery, very the go-getter, the entrepreneur of the zodiac. Could be male or female. Very attractive, charming. Sees something, they go after it. Sees a person that they want, they go after that person. Has an idea, moves on the idea, is very good at organizing people. Queen of Cups sits here on the Five of Wands, so you might be doing battle with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is you. You know, or maybe you have some inner conflict regarding this marriage, like I had said before. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, male or female. A Tower situation comes in, some unexpected situation comes in. I feel like, which starts this new star in here, what you're passionate about can now turn practical. This Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Club, what you're passionate about can now turn really foundational for you, really practical for you, all due to a Tower situation, an unforeseen event, news that comes in. It shifts the energy to the point where there's an ending here. There is gossip, there is opposition, but it's by way of the universe bringing it so a cycle can end, complete itself. In the ending, there might be some words exchanged. Five of Swords talks about shallow victory, winning an argument, because the swords are firstly thoughts and then thoughts turn into words. So hence the sword of truth. Giving somebody some fast and hard truth, but you're very blunt, very assertive. You cut deep with these words. These people walk off wounded by your words. You have their swords, but at what cost? Sometimes, you know, I always say sometimes in life, you have to take on the Five of Swords energy and really use your words to get people off of you. Hence the Five of Wands. People wanting to do battle, pettiness. And sometimes you have to use your words to let people know this is not what you want. I am not that type of person, but at this time, in this place, it calls for me to be beyond assertive with you. Let's just say that. I'm not going to put my hands on you. We're not doing battle. This isn't medieval times. But I am definitely going to tell you verbally how I feel, what I feel about you, the situation, and everything in between. Because you might have been pushed to this energy. Deal with if there is any karmic blowback from telling somebody off, deal with it later. Sometimes you have to take on this. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Either you're giving these words to someone else, or someone is giving them to you. but it's your reading, so I feel like, you know, you're doing that. That's okay. I mean, I am not judging jury. You know, I know a lot of readers read this card like, oh, Five of Swords. You cutting people deep with your words. You won, or you won the victory, or another person won the victory. But what cause? It was shallow. Sometimes we have to partake in a shallow victory. If we didn't, we wouldn't have the word shallow. It wouldn't exist in the dictionary. So, hey, work through the energy. Three of Wands, Four of Wands. I mean, it looks good for you. Ten of Pentacles. Nothing but solid energy here. Marriage, home. The solidarity of your finances being good, the home life being good. It's just all solid here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, both fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It looks really good, Pisces. Join me over at Patreon where we can open up this reading even more, especially surrounding this tower situation. Also, the Five of Swords. It only costs the minimum of $1 to go over to Patreon, get a more in-depth reading, general reading, especially if you can't at this point afford a personal reading. What's $1 to you? It's money, of course, but it's an inexpensive way to get an even more in-depth reading. So join me over at Patreon. The link is below. $1 to join or more. If you're feeling moved, it is up to you. Remember, Pisces, when in doubt, pray. Pray for me. I am praying for you. Thank you for tuning in. Join me over at Patreon. All right, I'll see you over there. Keep in mind, I do have the 15-minute $15 readings. Email me at the email address below if you want to take advantage of that. All right, see you over at Patreon.